ITV's Good Morning Britain has been hit with over 400 Ofcom complaints within the last week, with 354 of them being made for the episode broadcast on the 11th of September. Ofcom have revealed that the complaints were made in relation to comments made during a discussion about the assassination of Charlie Kirk, including comments made by Nels Abbey. The show sparked outrage after the guest compared Charlie Kirk to a former Ku Klux Klan leader just hours after Kirk was killed. Charlie Kirk, 31, was shot dead on Wednesday, September 10 at Utah Valley University, at around 12:25 p.m. local time. He was in the midst of a discussion about gun violence in the U.S. when he was shot by an unidentified gunman. Just one day after his death, Good Morning Britain hosts Kate Garraway and Ed Balls were joined by former Conservative MP Michael Gove and author Nels Abbey. Gove described Kirk as a sort of Cicero for the TikTok age, as Abbey responded, "I believe he was a David Duke for the TikTok age, who was neo-Nazi and former Grand Wizard of the KKK. This is by no means trying to justify his murder. Political violence is wrong at home, it's wrong abroad. Political violence must be condemned, as must the propagandizing for political violence and the dehumanization of people," he expanded. Viewers were outraged by Nels' comments. Charlie Kirk was somebody who I shiver, particularly for conservatives when he's described as conservative, because he wasn't. He was quite clearly and comfortably a supremacist. The very sort of people he helped dehumanize over the years. The exact same thing that he sort of helped to legitimize for them has happened to him, he continued. It's sad, it's wrong, but there's a moral lesson in here too, which is to recognize your own vulnerability, be more empathetic, don't propagandize for people's murder. It could happen to you. Viewers were left outraged by the comments at the time, and the show has now received 354 complaints. Nels Abbey should be sacked immediately, wrote one at the time, while another said, GMB needs to seriously consider never showing Nels Abbey on their show ever again. Elsewhere, it's been revealed that the ITV daytime show received 95 complaints for their program on September 15. Jeremy Vine also received 85 complaints for the broadcast on September 12.